Welcome back already. Time for Game 4 of our Grand Finals. It's Titan up against Scythe, Singapore. I'm Gods from Beyond the Summit. Joining me once again is Winter, and Game 4 sees some interesting drafts. We're going to hop right into it. It's our Grand Finals. Titan up 2-1. Scythe, for the first time in this series, have their back up against the wall. They took Game 1, but since then, dropping Game 2 and Game 3, and they take a big risk, a big gamble here in Game 4. They've given away Titan a first-pick Lycan.
I think that happened because Titan banned the same thing all the 3 games, Lycan and Naga Siren. This game they banned differently. They took out the Invoker instead of the
Yeah.
Lycan, thus opening it.
Scythe
Lycan
could have
to
banned the
themselves.
Lycan, but they banned the Nyx instead.
Yeah, because like they were losing to the Nyx.
Yeah.
Something must be wrong. Like against Nyx, it's like the best way to play against Nyx is like to group as 5, so you don't allow the Nyx to get pickoffs. But generally, side likes to just farm all over the map. And the last game they tried to play something like a 5-man-ish with the Gyro and the Enigma didn't really work too well for them.
I like this kind of response from Scythe, though. They go, like, very kind of mid-game
Aggressive.
split pushy. The Enchantress is a really nice pick against Lycan because you can always, you can enchant the Necro book, so it's a nice response here. It's very gutsy, at least, coming into Game 4.
I feel like the other reason is like you don't want to give the Lycan and Enchantress to be on the same team, since
Yeah.
Lycan's primary weakness is the laning phase, and if he has Enchantress on his team, which is a laning phase hero, early game hero, it solves the Lycan's weakness and it makes Lycan a very powerful hero. And I think that the other reason why Titan is doing this is because they are on the dire side. You're on dire side, you have Lycan, easy rush.
Yeah, that's where I'm shocked by this. Like, Scythe, if it was Titan on the Radiant, maybe you give him a first pick Lycan, but this is dire.
I think even in Star Ladder they interviewed Burning. Burning said that if enemy is dire, you can never give like a team on dire Lycan. You can give it on the Radiant, but you cannot give it
Okay.
away to your enemy if your enemy is on Lycan. Dire, sorry.
Well, we'll see how Titan look to use this one. Lycan, it feels more like a KYX hero than a Yamate hero, but I guess...
Yeah,
Okay.
you're absolutely right. You know
Too
you're
much
starting
micro.
to know this. Yeah,
There's
you're
wolves.
starting to know these 2 players very well.
So Yamate probably going to be taking over the mid. Well, Lycan can always go mid's the other thing. Lycan not always in the safe lane
Yeah.
farming.
I remember that game Arrow played. Like even I saw, I think it was Empire, they played even solo mid Lycan or even EG. I remember one game Arteezy was playing it, and he was playing sort of similar to the last time I saw Arrow did it solo mid, which was like sending the wolves to gank and you skill Howl max early instead of having your passive. So you just gank with the wolves and your team has bonus damage. It's actually very sick.
Yeah.
A lot of damage. The wolves will kill the supports like no tomorrow. The supports cannot kill the wolves.
Yeah. They're just such great scouting as well. Like against a
The HP
hero like
regen is ridiculous.
Yeah.
You can't kill it.
And then movement speed's ridiculous as well. It's like 460 move speed or something, or maybe not
Maybe
460.
no. Without the passive, if you don't.
Yeah,
max it.
that's true. You need the passive for the move speed, but
Hey, wait. Does the passive give move? No, the passive doesn't give move speed.
No.
Passive is.
yeah, you're right. No, it's the wolf base movement speed is like 400 and like either maybe it's 420. That'd be quite fitting. 420 move speed.
Okay.
I'm gonna check this. Lycan summon wolves. Let's Google them.
Ah.
I think it's 400 it's 400 something. The move speed. They're really fast.
They are faster than supports. That's for sure.
It doesn't say. Why you no
Yeah.
say? Dota 2 Gamepedia doesn't tell you the movement speed.
I don't think it says as well in the game. Yeah, I remember it doesn't say in the game.
Lycan summon wolves move speed. Come on, Google. Do me proud. Do me proud. I don't think they're going to help me. Okay, 400. It scales. It seems to scale from 400 to 460.
From depending on level, right?
At level 1, it's 400. Then it's 420, 440, 460. I think.
Okay. What? They are really
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah, max level wolves are 460 movement speed. That to me is the most ridiculous thing about wolves. They run so bloody fast.
It actually makes sense. Wolves actually run really fast. So
Aw.
that's like the one thing logical about Dota.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of things that
Okay.
are not logical.
Okay.
But oh well.
Well, we'll see what's going to come out here. Scythe going to go for a third pick, Clockwork. Yeah, they definitely feel like they need
wait.
some good lockdown or hero to
Wait.
deal with Lycan.
Let me tell you something. These are 2 Hannah's heroes. So they are going to actually do something weird.
With the Prophet. Or do you think
Yeah,
with the
maybe
clockwork?
maybe the Prophet is a safe lane carry.
Yeah.
Then the Clockwork is Hannah's hero. Because I don't remember them running Clockwork solo mid. So Clockwork has to be a Hannah hero.
Yep.
So it'll be most likely maybe even Furen solo mid. I don't know. I haven't actually seen them run that. Yeah, but that's an option for them.
Oh, poor Miracle, not getting a single game on that Naga Siren. It's first
What do
banned
you mean
every single
poor
game.
Miracle? When he gets Naga, the enemy is like poor enemy getting
Yeah.
played by Miracle's Naga.
Look, it's a best of 5. You got to give him at least one game on the Naga
Man,
Siren.
I wouldn't do it even if you give me like you give
Yeah.
me some reward. Like just give him Naga and you if you beat his Naga, I'll do this for you. Like nah.
Titan's like one of the a team who wants to go on to like TI4 and finish top 8 at TI4. Like, if you want to do that, you got to be able to beat Naga Sirens. So
Yeah, but
they
they
can't
don't have
ban Naga
Mushi.
Siren every single game
They
at
don't have
TI4.
they don't have Mushi in the team now. If they have Mushi, probably they will not ban Naga. But yeah,
Yeah.
if Mushi is the guy. I remember when he saw the Pinoy teams they were doing bottle crawl all the time, he was like, just bottle crawl. Just do it. No, I'm gonna beat the bottle crawl without bottle crawling myself. I'm gonna figure out a way. So don't ask me
Yeah.
to bottle crawl. Then we are like, okay, boss. Good luck finding a way to beat it. We
Yeah.
were telling him the only way you can beat it is at least be equal on it. So he does it, you do it.
Okay.
That's what's happening now. Everyone is just bottle crawling in middle lane.
Yeah, it's really after it's funny at the bottle crow nerf that happened with the courier, the movement speed and stuff. It seems there's more bottle crowing than ever before, despite the bottle crow nerf.
Oh, but you don't see like double bottle crawls like off lane and middle anymore
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah.
Last
Well,
time
you,
it was
you
actually.
never got that in Dota 2. That was only Dota 1.
I remember it still happens with LGD where they were transferring double bottles on Xiao 8 and Yao and they were really efficient. It was during the first time where I casted with LD.
Okay.
I think it was G League, but it was quite long ago. It was before the nerf on the career.
Well, we'll see what these last couple picks are going to be. Scythe go for a Lion here. So they've got their support duo in the Lion Enchantress. And you said it earlier, Prophet likely to be put in
Safe
either a
lane
safe lane or a mid.
Yeah,
I think
and
mid Prophet's actually really strong. Koikva plays every now and then for Liquid, and he does it
yeah,
really well there.
I think it's very good because of the fact that you can always certainly control the rune because you can send summons one way, hero teleports the other way. And the second reason is like you get early level 6 on the solo mid position, you just
Yeah,
gang everywhere.
it's it's pretty. And like against a lot of heroes that go mid, like the treants can be used to zone them out and just shut down their farmer space. I think the one game I saw was Koikva mid against Arteezy on Morphling, and the Morphling just got completely owned because the treants zoned him out of the lane. He like didn't get a good block, and then the lane was just straight up lost. But we'll see what Scythe's last pick is going to be here. I
Yeah,
wonder
it's
if
actually
Miracle
very
even plays the Prophet. Is that like...
he, it's a red hero, so why not? It's the
Yeah.
red
They ban out
red.
his TA for now, though, so that's something which Miracle definitely plays.
Let me think. What else does he play? Oh, Shadow Fiend.
Yeah. Morphling is the other big one, I'd say.
Morphing is bad against AA. Freaking
Yeah.
bad.
AA, Elder Titan, like, this does not look like a good game for a Morphling. I kind of agree there.
But what else does he have? Lifestealer doesn't really fit well. Okay.
Luna. So Prophet looks like could be mid, or either Prophet or Clockwork's mid.
Ah, yeah, they can actually do it like Clockwork Middle if this is the case. If Clockwork Middle means Hannah is playing the Prophet, yeah, because Hannah
Yeah.
plays Prophet too.
Is Clockwork likely to get a matchup, maybe against someone like the Lycan, depending what Titan last pick here? I think Lycan...
Uh,
I don't
I
know.
think Clockwork on the off lane is actually quite decent against Lycan. At least you can disrupt some of his farm.
Okay.
Furen against those three is like not too useful I think because they can kill your treants very quick with Chilling Touch.
Okay. Well,
I don't know, that's how I feel about it. But if you want to do like something like I like to do always, just get TP at level 1, block all the camps. Since they're Rubik and A, they need a lot of levels. But they can go gang with Smoke, these two heroes. So even if they can't pull, they can still do something.
see the Yamate last pick here for Titan. It's going to be a Brewmaster, so
Team fight. Team fight.
team fight.
This
Can
is
he-
a Yamate hero. So
Brewmaster
Yamate is
is.
playing Brewmaster and KYXY Lycan.
Yeah. Hey, it's a micro hero, man. You say Yamate can't micro. He's got the Brewmaster.
Yeah, he somehow only plays
Yeah.
Brewmaster.
It's not super complicated. I think it's a bit of a
It's-
misconception that Brewmaster micro is like difficult to use.
If you get Scepter, maybe it gets a
Yeah.
bit troublesome. But
No. But the
oh well.
basic, like, Boulder Toss, Cyclone, these kind of combos, like, once you play Brewmaster, like, 10, 20 times, it's pretty easy to do consistently.
Middle lane Clockwork is gonna get a fairly it's okay matchup I think against Brewmaster. It's good for the Clockwork. You can burn his mana quite easily since it's melee versus melee. Elder Titan on the off lane, he will have quite a tough time since Prophet can actually come and gank him, and Luna Luna's safe lane is always a very strong lane since he has a lot of damage. She has a lot of damage against the off laner with the aura.
Alright. Well, we'll get ourselves into Game 4. Titan lead things 2-1 in this best-of-5 grand final for the inaugural. $3,000 up for grabs, as well as a slot in the Summit Asia. Winner of this will be competing with some of the top Chinese teams for a chance to come to LA to the Summit. But we'll see. On the dire side, it is Team Titan. We've got Extinct playing the Rubik, Ohio on the offlane Elder Titan. We're going to see Net on the Ancient Apparition. NWP Yamate playing the Brewmaster Solar Mid. And finally, it's going to be KYXY playing the Carry Lycan for the Malaysian squad.
And on the Radiant side, we have Scythe, we have Mikasa or Miracle playing the Luna, we have X Freedom on the Enchantress, Chibi X on the Lion, Hannah will be playing the Prophet, and lastly we have Polozon on the Clockwork.
Okay, so Hannah's actually going to go mid for once, it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah, he got an Annul Talisman. He's gonna go mid, and well, actually on the Radiant side Clockwork, you can actually do the block. Oh no, they're gonna find someone here.
Yeah, Wolves going to be pushing forward, trying to get whatever intel they can. Lycan's sitting just back at... Well, he needs to go back to Fountain to get this mana back.
Are they gonna try lane? No,
Trailing
can't
bot?
can't be. It's Enchantress.
No. I don't think so. Elder Titan's got... Yeah, he's got items for bottom lane. He's going to stay down here, it looks like. Picks up some extra regen, and he'll be good to go,
Yeah.
so...
But I'm talking about like the Clockwork can actually block. I don't know if you watch like how Mag does it here. You can actually block the creeps here.
Oh, and blocks him into the trees.
Yeah,
Okay.
you eat a tangle and you use power clocks at this area above the stone.
Gotcha.
I tested it out in single player.
KYXY made a bit of a mistake here. He had to go back to Fountain to get more mana after using some wolves, so he's actually going to miss the first couple last hits, it looks like.
I think he'll miss one. Yeah, he'll miss one.
Not the end of the world. There is the AA there to actually get it instead, so he'll be just fine at the end of the day. But we'll...
You need to pay your supports nowadays. Give them last hits.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you said earlier, Nature's Prophet can come into these other lanes, and it's all in Nature's Prophet. You pick up fast phase boost, you get TP to another lane, and get some early kills.
Get a quick Dagon. Is that in your recipe?
Who knows?
You start with another talisman. Why not?
Look, man.
I remember there was a time where teams were doing consistently Prophet solo mid and they rush Dagon.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if that's the case here, but who knows? Ohio's doing a really good job on the offlane, just trading blows with Chibi. It's kind of hard for the Lion here because Ohio gets a lot of damage whenever he uses the Astral Spirit as well as the extra movement speed to fight the Lion if he wants to.
Yeah, the Lion is not the best zoner. It's not like a Dazzle or a Banner or something like that. Lion is pretty weak at zoning the enemy offlane off. But when he gets level 2, he's very strong because of the 2 spells.
For now, Enchantress going to pick up a creep. He does have a smoke on Freedom. Not going for a gank just yet. He's got a Tornado. Going to start harassing down on Yamate mid lane. Yamate going to just do a bit of harass here onto Hannah. And the Tornado coming in is going to cause Yamate a few problems, but he's already got his bottle up and maybe looking for that 2-minute rune in about 10 seconds time.
He's not going to... Oh no, the Trian died. Okay, then if it's top, then he's going to get it.
Yamato will be pretty happy as Ohio is camping out the bottom lane. It's going to be a haste there, and Ohio just has to grab it right away. So Yamate may need to bottle Crow at least once here.
Oh, they're going to try... Okay, I thought he was going to try and set up a kill on middle. But no, he's going to go back to just leeching levels on bottom lane. Yeah, but the Clockwork actually didn't do the block. That's actually pretty useful, I feel.
Okay. I have to go back and check that one.
Yeah, you actually start 2 creeps or 3 creeps on the left hand side. It's just like how you do it on the Dire.
Yeah.
And you get a free level 2 out of that.
It makes Clockwork a whole lot more viable because he really struggles when he gets zoned out of the lane. They both got boots, but he gets caught in the cogs. He's done.
That's it.
Telekinesis is going to come too late. It looks like, just in time.
Oh my god.
Net's still trying to juke. The battery assault's going to wear off, and Net is going to survive this one. Pelosa needs to be careful. He may have overextended here. There's no telekinesis. The right click coming in from Ned, and
it's fine. It's a Lycan.
they've got 420 move speed. These wolves are just blazing it down the river, and Pelosin... Okay.
Can solve, power card,
Well,
solve, whatever.
The wolves will chase him down, man. They want that crit. Get some crits. Let's go. Double crit.
Kill him.
No. If they get crits and no stout shield blocks, maybe, but he salves up. I'm disappointed. I thought those wolves were going to go do some good old 420 blazed action there with the 420 move speed.
Yeah, you really like those small little movement speeds on the Lycans.
Yeah, man, they're so fast. Clockwork, though, almost gets a kill. If he gets that first blood, that's a huge start
I
for
thought he was
Scythe.
going to get that kill, but just barely needed
Ooh,
one more
Scythe
damage.
smoked up now.
Well, actually, they could have gotten the kill. The Prophet didn't TP in.
Oh, you're right.
Radiant's
Yeah,
bottom
he should
tower
have
is under attack.
for the first blood. Well worth it.
Yeah, I guess they thought he was gonna get a kill, but
Hyo now camping the bottom 4-minute rune, and Titan now on the high ground. They're going to run directly into him. This should be
Double
a first
Centaur.
blood. Centaur stun number 1, number 2. This time there is a TP in from Hannah. He wanted to come get the first blood himself, maybe, but it's going to be Freedom who grabs it. And now they're going to rotate bottom. They're going to go for this T1 tower. No Bassi ring up on Luna just yet.
Dyer's bottom tower is under
well,
attack.
he really likes to go for the boots first on his carries.
Yeah. They're gonna blow up this creep wave anyways, and I don't think there's much Elder Titan can do to
Dyer's
defend this. He
structures
TP's
are
in,
fortified.
puts out an Astral Spirit, but that's not even going to draw the creep aggro.
Dyer's bottom
So
tower
T1
is
tower,
under
I
attack.
think, going down here. And so there is a counter gank coming top lane. Clockwork possibly in some trouble. Going to get lifted up, and I think we're going to see a counter kill here. Yep, Pelosin.
Dyer's
He's dead.
bottom
Lycan
tower
gets the last
is
chop, and
fortified.
down she goes.
And Scythe's gonna get a tier 1 at bottom, but did the Lycan get the last hit? Yeah, the Lycan got the last hit. That was really crucial. He's gonna speed up his Blades, and I don't know if he's gonna go for a medal, but yeah, probably not.
He's got the Vlads now if he wants to bring it out. Oh no, he still needs the recipe, so he still needs about 100 or 200
Yeah,
mil.
he has it already in 100. Yeah, 100.
Yeah.
He
So
needs the Mask of Madness.
5-6 minute Vlad's always a scary
Hey,
thought.
sorry, not Mask of Madness, Mask of Death.
Dyer's bottom tower is under
Well,
attack.
morbid mass, you mean,
Radiant's
Winter?
middle tower
Oh crap,
is under
Morbid
attack.
Mask, lol.
I know what you meant, but the Dota 2 lord does not know what you mean. Mask of Death in the Warcraft 3 days. There's going to be a gank here on Yamete. He's got level 6 here. He may need to pop this ultimate.
He has to split.
Yeah. He's going to go for the split here. The question is, will this even save his life? He's going to try to turn things around the Pelosin. The Prophet's here as well. Wherever he... I think he may just die anyway.
I think he's gonna die too.
Yeah. There's no really way to escape this one. Pelosin is going to get
Just
low
wanna
here. They
try
want to
and
try
get
to keep
a kill.
Pelosin alive. Pelosin's trying to hide in the trees. He's going to go down. I'm surprised Pelosin actually died there. Meanwhile, the Lion's actually in trouble as well. The supports have rotated. It's a 1-for-1 trade for now, and Net, he's on the retreat as
He didn't use the
Radiant's
Windwalk
middle
to get the
tower
bonus
is under
damage.
attack.
He could have killed the Clockwork a lot quicker.
yeah. Well, the Clockwork could have also just ran. Like he just hid in this little gap here, which is kind of a weird
Yeah.
decision.
He didn't expect to die, I guess.
Yeah. He really underestimated the Brewmaster's damage output there.
The split is not something to be trifled with, but the two middle heroes are having very low CS at 6.5, 7 minutes, 26, 24. Usually you have more than 30 by now. Around there, 30. They are very active around the map this game.
Well,
But Midas up on the Prophet already. Got a kill. First blood. Yeah, he got the... Oh, actually he didn't get the first blood.
no,
He
the
got the
Enchantress
kill on the
did.
mask. Yeah.
It's a 2k gold lead, and TP down
Bottom
bottom here. It looks like they want to go on a Hyo. A Hyo has got Tango's will immediately escape. Mikasa's got the Eclipse, and he's going to use it, looking for a Hyo. Has the Night Vision. The Treant's going to help out as well. They
Such a
just
good-
get the kill. That
Such
was
a good kill. That was a
very close.
Yeah, because like it was a very well thought kill as well. They knew that the Elder Titan had tangles, but the plan was to just make sure that he hold him in place long enough for
Yeah.
the Luna to pass the Eclipse.
Meanwhile, top lane, Pelosin getting chased down. Needs another Cogs. Will get the push out. The Wolves.
Crit the wolves! Oh, I think the wolves got him this time.
Yeah, there's a crit. That was more than enough to chase him down. So hey,
You totally wanted that to happen,
yeah,
so you could see one time wolves killing the heroes.
it's not the first time as my expectation for this game. We're gonna see more wolf snipes. Heroes like Lion and Enchantress, very
You know,
prone.
my best memory of the wolves is this spot. Can you guess?
Oh, the block. Puppy
Yeah.
with the block. Yep, I know what you're thinking. It was Puppy when he was playing a jungle Lycan, yeah, and he got a really big clutch block off there.
TI2.
Yeah. Well, for now, not Miracle. Freedom's rotated himself towards the top jungle. He's hit level 6 with that first blood. He's got treads up already. He's actually got some decent items. He's also got a magic wand and what looks to be a Sage's Mask, maybe for an urn, maybe for a medallion. Probably an urn coming out through the Enchantress. So good farm on the supports for Scythe.
Oh, I want to ask you something as well before it falls off my mind. Luna is going for a Helm of Dominator. Do you think like Mask of Madness Midas should be, if you can't get punished, Mask of Madness Midas?
I don't know. I didn't see enough of it at Star Ladder to like.
The only people who did it was
Envy.
No, Rock's Kiss. Yeah, Rock's Kiss and Envy.
Yeah.
The player who played it, I think it was BZZ, is perfect.
Yeah, I think the Helmet of Dominator is more stable.
But you farm so much quicker with the
Yeah.
Mask of Madness. It's seriously so much quicker.
I'm not convinced either way. I guess the Helmet of Dominator you have the advantage of ancient stacking, but ancient stacking normally doesn't go unpunished. Like very rarely do you see people getting like quad, quintuple like ancient stacks going without it being punished.
Yep, true. But sometimes I feel like you can, because the amount of speed that you can clear it with, like there's a good chance that you go unpunished when you do that.
I agree. And especially against a land like this, like Titan do not have blink initiators apart from the Brewmaster. It's not like there's a Batrider to pick off the Luna. And I feel like Brewmaster alone, like he can blink, clap, and ulti, but killing the Luna with that is not going to be that easy. It's not like you've actually got lockdown to follow apart from the Boulder Smash. So maybe it's a game where you could have gotten away with the Mask of Madness.
Yeah, probably. I have to say, like, the chances of you getting caught out is very low because of the amount of disables Titan have. And the Prophet is constantly scouting out Terosia, sending his spies, his trees. Very worried about the Lycan getting the Roche there.
Yeah, he has got the Vlads and just enough for a medallion and 20 gold, and he's going to actually TP back top, so he's going to continue farming. I think they realize a fight may be coming their way. Pelosion's about to hit level 6, and Hookshot will be online. They actually want to push top lane. They've got the blink on Yamate, and they're going to try use this to push down this tier 1.
Who's going to get caught out here?
This is a level 6 Lion. Who's he going to finger? Rubik, probably the squishiest target here. The Prophet ultimate going to go flying through. Impale, finger, dead Rubik to start the fight. Lion needs to now find a way out here. Here comes the Tornado as well. Centaur stuns. KYX1 needs to be careful. Blink from Yamate. He gets hexed up. Centaur stuns there as well. Yamate, oh, he gets the ultimate. The Centaur stun just a little bit too slow. Scythe now need to maybe just retreat a little bit. Brewmaster gets one kill on the Lion. Wants Pelosion next as well. And with the Lycan ultimate, they can chase this one down. Pelosion hooks him to his teammate. That's going to save his life. There's the spread on KYX1. KYX1 going to go down to an Impetus. Great snipe coming out from Scythe. The Clockwork surviving on literally no HP. Ohio now low as well, and really good fight for Scythe, I feel. They lose Luna. Luna actually TP'd in and died, so maybe not as good as it looked.
But they lost the Lycan too, so even. Titan lost Lycan.
It was a 2-for-2 trade, but the tier 1 tower going to go down in Titan's favor.
The Centaur Storm would have just totally made the fight very one-sided. I think they could have they might have actually busted down the Panda from full health there. Might have. I'm not very sure if they can do it until I see the replay though, so I can't be certain.
He still had like a good 300-ish, 350 HP, I want to say. So.
He had a lot of HP. Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been close. He's gone, and just 1 point in the Drunken Brawl. It would have been close. I'm not convinced they would have killed him though.
Yeah, me neither.
They didn't have any damage from Lion. They didn't have Luna there.
Unless they were able to use the Eclipse on the Panda. That's the only way.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Lion's gonna die here. Blink clap. Easy kill.
Goodbye. Oh, what? Wait, what?
He missed his clap.
Yamate? He didn't blink.
Yeah, he didn't blink.
He pulled the old clap and then blink strat. The come with me play from TI1.
Oh,
Echo then blink Dodo.
We are revisiting TI1, TI2.
Yeah.
What's in TI3 that we need to revisit? 70-minute games where you break the throne. I break your throne, you break my throne, and you can't TP, parkour you.
Oh man, I want to see some more sniper rampages. Going back to the TI1 there, Pycat sniper rampage. That was one of the more exciting moments.
Oh, actually, Sniper has been picked up quite a number of games by RRQ. I don't know if you watched their games.
They're a fun team to watch, and they have been using Sniper. Navi's been using a bit of Sniper in like some online matches, but
Radiant's top tower
we go.
is
Oh,
under attack.
they're gonna scout out the rush.
Yeah.
Can they do this?
They know what's
Hookshot.
going on. They've got hookshot. They've got Luna clips as well. Gonna hookshot into net. This means no AI Splash if they can kill him off. And the line comes in from the side. Roshan's still very healthy. KYXY comes in. The Eclipse from the Luna doing more than enough damage to bring down one more. AA bought back. Has an Ice Blast, I believe. The Earth Splitter doing a bit of damage here. Only the Clockwork Slow. There's a blink, clap, primal split. This should be the death of the Luna. Luna's got no way out. The Enchantress Heal not doing enough to help him out. The chase now on. Enchantress thrown up in the air. Looks like the mid lane, they're going to lose the line as well under the tier 1 tower. Enchantress gets dropped back down. The boulder toss is there. Ohio. He's used the Astral Spirit already.
Attack speed. Untouchable. You can't touch her.
There's a clap soon though. Bottling up. Yamate should have this. Blink, clap. Another kill going the way of Titan. A really good fight around the Roshan pit. The buyback from the AA,
Radiant's
totally
middle
worth
tower
it there.
is under attack.
Luna died. I don't think it did too much because he already dropped the blast before he died.
Oh yeah, that's true. The Ice Blast was on cooldown, so.
Yeah, he just came back and cast Chilling Touch and right-click the lion.
Man, contesting Roshan from the Radiant side is just so tricky to do. Even if you trade evenly, they just come back and say, okay, you guys just used all your spells, let's take Roshan now. And Lycan does just that, gets himself an Aegis.
That's why it's very risky to give away Lycan when the enemy is on dire. It's so easy to abuse the rush. And Luna is, because of he was actually very farmed before this Midas and a lot of blast hits, but suddenly he's looking at the net worth. He's not so much ahead anymore. He's only like 100 ahead of the Lycan.
Yeah, it's quite a small margin. We'll see what these series. Do you think Lycan still goes for the Necro Book against the Enchantress, or do you not go it against Enchantress?
It's actually very hard to say because if you're not joining the fights, what's the Enchantress gonna do?
Yeah.
If you're pushing alone.
Yeah.
But Rubik's gonna die here.
Yeah, Rubik ran into this one. He's got Stolen Eclipse. He does pop it. That's going to be the death of the line. Almost Ice Blast.
Ice Blast. Bam.
Yep, dead line. Meanwhile, mid lane, they're going to lose Ohio as well. He gets brought down by the Enchantress, so it's a 2-for-2 trade so far. Hannah's not done here. He's TP'd in, and he's going to bring down the tier 1 tower with Luna and Prophet. Here comes your Brewmaster. He's got a blink clap. The Primal Split 25 seconds away, though. TP coming in. That's your Lycan. Blink clap to start things off. There's no Enchantress heal, and they can't go on the Enchantress. Unfortunately, the 2 points untouchable are going to make this quite tricky to do. They get the Prophet first. Now the Lycan wants the Enchantress. T1 does go down in the back lines, and it's like a retreat from Scythe. They get the tier 1, but they take quite a bit of damage for it. And meanwhile, Lycan pushed, what, tier 1 top with his Wolves, I think?
Didn't pay
Lycan
attention.
just got a tower. I assume that was the top. No, it's bottom lane.
Yeah.
There's a Wolf bottom.
Radiant's middle
The Wolves at
tower is
bottom,
under
yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
And they get another tower.
Radiant's
They
middle
Here.
tower
That's
has
2
fallen.
towers, 2 tier 1s for 1 tier 1, and they got a favorable kill trade. There's enough money for a Necro. 2 on KYXY.
He has Neko Tree. He has
There's a
money
blink,
for Neko
clap.
Tree.
There's an ultimate. Miracle may just straight up die. This is bad. Hey, Ice Blast. This is a level 2 as well. Primal Split. This is going to last a whole lot longer. They may lose the Lion as well. There's a Cyclone. They throw him up in the air. Lion is donezo, and he gets lifted up, brought down, possibly even a tier 2, not just the tier 1. Scythe just suddenly falling apart, Winter.
The Lycan just snowball. Like you can't make
Radiant
mistakes like this
structures
against
are
Lycan.
fortified.
Yeah. We saw it like that.
middle tower
To me,
is
one of the
under
big
attack.
games where you can like see how powerful Lycan is. That game, DK versus Alliance. Sure, DK won it, but it was one of those games where one small mistake from DK and they just straight up lose the game. You have to play flawlessly against the
Radiant's middle
Lycan.
tower has
You
fallen.
cannot make any mistakes.
They were freaking greedy that game, Morphling and Lycan together in one game.
Dire's top
That-
tower
that-
is under
that too.
attack.
Well, Ice Blast at top. Hannah's actually gone back for a Shadow Blade after this phase Midas of his, so no Necro Books from him. KYXY has Aegis at mid. He's actually getting fairly low. Looks like he... Oh, pops a Lycan. Ultimate Lycan's just gonna... Ooh. He goes on Hannah, and with the Shadow Blade on cooldown, that was actually really dangerous for Hannah. Luckily, he had backup. The hookshot was available if it was needed as well.
Yeah, he's gonna have his Neko Tree already soon.
That's
That's gonna be so powerful
that's a worry.
against any of the side heroes.
Yamate's
from
played
Enchantress.
so well this game on the Brewmaster as well. He's been the MVP so far as initiating good fights and taking the team fights for Titan, I'd say.
Yeah, his initiations were really good, and the Brewmaster ultimate is actually very strong against Luna.
Yeah.
Luna can't do jack against that.
Ice Blast will catch the line at mid lane. Not going to see too much more beyond that as there's no follow-up damage, but Yamate, his Aghanim Scepter, I think just 1,000 away. Yeah, he's got half the components and 1k gold in the bank, so We're going to see an Ags Brewmaster and a Necro 3 on Lycan, combined with the mech up on the Elder Titan. This 5-man from Titan, they can start thinking about even going high ground fairly soon, especially once they... Well, I guess they've still got Aegis even.
They still need a... They still lack something, a drum. Yeah, Ohio I think is going to build the final piece, the drum.
He's actually only 400 away from a drum.
Yeah, they have Lets, they have every single aura
Radiant's
they
top
have.
tower is under
They've got
attack.
urn charges to heal themselves up in between little clashes, so this is a...
Oh, Net should be dead.
They need a hook shot. Net, can he dodge it? No, not going to happen. But the tier 2 tower top is being taken. TP's coming in, does get off a nice spot. Net, he's going to do a lot of damage before he goes down.
Base, the home.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Home in trouble.
Dire's
There's no
bottom
glyph.
tower
This
is
is tier 3
under
tower. Oh dear.
Radiant's
dearie
top
me.
tower has fallen.
Here comes your Enchantress. We'll steal the melee Necro book. Nice little pick up here, but the Primal Split going to be cast, and this is going to be a dead Luna. It looks like Luna's got no buyback if she goes down.
Dire's
Miracle.
bottom tower
One or two
has
more right
fallen.
clicks. Is it going to be there? They need one more, and there we go. The Fire Panda going to get the last hit. Nicely played from Yamate. He's on the run here. He needs to get the blink off after the Primal Split wears off. He's going to lose his... Oh, he loses his ulti. The Luna actually gets credited the kill somehow. I guess Luna killed one of the first Primal Splits, and Hannah trying to split
Dire's
with bottom lane, but...
tower is under attack.
How did... He's dead.
You know, you don't ask questions like that, Winter.
It's just like how KYXY denied the enemy. What?
It shouldn't happen. Maybe he killed like one of the first Primal Splits, but it should be whoever kills the last Primal Split.
Doesn't make sense.
Did he have a dominated creep that got the kill? I don't think so.
No, I don't see any...
No,
I don't know what's going
there's
on.
no rhyme or reason to it. I don't know, but there is reason to. Titan get a melee rax, punishing Scythe for just getting caught completely out of position. Going for an AA was the worst decision of their life right there.
Yeah, that kill, if they would have... Maybe if they dropped the finger, instant kill, but he didn't want to use his finger. Yeah, I understand because the A was dead anyway, but their base was gonna die too.
Yeah, they had to get the kill as fast as possible. And Titan now don't have Aegis, but they can wait for Roshan to respawn it before they go for the next push. But that's also... I don't even think they need to. I think they can just straight up push now. Drums, mech, Vlad's, and the Brewmaster with Ag Scepter.
25 seconds. Yes. There's no way they can fight without a BKB on the Luna. The Luna just dies. The Brewmaster just blinks in, claps him, and just spits right in front of his face. The Luna's
Every
face.
time Luna gets solo killed, like this is where you need like a support or a teammate like Clockwork with a full staff. Full staff could save the Luna, but there's no full staffs. They haven't got anything to keep Luna alive. No full staff, no mech. There's no utility items for Scythe right now. Nothing to keep their team alive. Hook shot in. Doing a bit of damage here. Peloton maybe just go down. He pops a blade mail here as well. Lycan now in the ulti form. Brewmaster has ulti. Not getting the blink off just yet. He's got the blink in now. Gets immediately stunned up. Nice impale from Chibi. Catches out 2 with that, but they just don't have the damage. Titan are just too healthy right now. The chase is on. KYXY wants the Enchantress. Enchantress does escape to the high ground, but gets stunned up now. Peloton's come back. Did he buy back for this one? It looks like he did. And he may just die for a second time. He's taking quite a bit of damage here. High goes forward. Oh, that right click. That was big. That was heavy. And now they are going to lose Peloton. Blink in from Extinct. He brings down the Clockwork. It looks like he's going to bring down one more. Nature's Prophet takes a fall as well. 4 heroes dead. And that was after a buyback from Clockwork. Clockwork dying twice in the one fight.
Radiant's bottom
What a
tower is
disaster
under
for Scythe.
attack.
And with that, Tier 2 tower goes down and possibly
Look at the
Radiant's
Tier
Brewmaster!
three.
bottom tower
It's not your
has
base.
fallen.
Yeah.
Buying some items there.
Yeah. Just casually saying what's up
Dire's
and...
top tower is under attack.
Oh, what a
You know
troll.
what they call him
Radiant's
in
bottom
Mandarin?
tower is under
They
attack.
call him Xiao M.
Radiant
Zhao M.
structures are fortified.
Little M. Miracle.
Dire's
Little
top
Mushi.
tower
Oh, Little
is under
Little
attack.
Miracle or Little Mushi.
Little Miracle, yeah. They call
Okay.
Miracle Little M.
Well.
They must be yelling, Xiao M, Xiao M.
What are you doing? Chibi gonna cop it. Oh, that's a dead lion. That burst damage with the blink fade bolt. Hookshot gonna go in, catches out 3, but there's no eclipse. They haven't got the damage for this one. Ohio gonna pop the mech. He may go down. The BKB from Luna helping make sure of that one. Yamate access to TP out. They do have the damage for it in the
Oh,
end.
he got cancelled.
Yep, nice use of the battery assault. And there's a TP out from Rubik, just barely escapes. Rubik TP's home for the Nature's Prophet, but it's still small victories for Scythe there. They do get 2 core heroes, but when Titan come back, they can think about Roshan soon.
I think it's more than small victory. They got 2 cores. But
Yeah.
still looking really bleak for them.
It's a pretty big victory, but they're still so far behind, I guess, is how I see it.
Yeah, the Lycan can just demolish their base so quickly. in the next fight still.
Yeah. This Prophet just getting chased away by Necrobooks and Wolves.
And Necrobooks are scary creatures.
Enchantress
Yeah.
steals one of them, and we'll be on a merry way. But Ice Blast? No, that's not going to kill anyone.
Roshan is be out soon, 1 minute.
It's quite a long respawn, but it's most of the time has already passed. So yeah, about 1.5 minutes from now. Titan can just farm up the next couple items, and it looks like BKB for a high is going to be one of them. Brewmaster was thinking... Brewmaster? What? Okay, for a second he had 2 Ogre Clubs. He's going to be going BKB himself. Looks like he lost 500 gold by selling an Ogre Club, which he didn't get the full money back on, so...
What?
He had 2 Ogre Clubs, sold one, and didn't get full money, so... I think he misbought an item and threw away some money.
He's too rich for that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point, really.
It's like my Mushi has 10,000 gold. You don't care.
Lycan's going to have a BKB of his own momentarily, it looks like. KYXY, Ogre Club, and 2K. So they'll wait for the Lycan BKB and probably Aegis as well before they go for the high ground, I want to say. But with that said, they're grouped up as 3 or 4 bottom lane, so maybe they aren't waiting for these items. Oh, KYXY. That hook shot almost finding him.
Is under attack.
Yeah, I think they will wait for the item. I think they will wait for the Roshan. Like, they don't have to rush anything now.
Even the BKB is going to be add a lot to them with the Lycan having that. And Roshan respawning in the next 10 seconds, so... Titan should be able to fairly easily get it.
He's going to scout. Oh no, he came out. He just came out. He's not going to scout the rush.
Well, they know it's a 3-minute max. We're
Dire's
almost
top
at that
tower
3-minute
is
window,
under
so they know
attack.
it's coming up in the next 15,
Middle lane,
20
middle lane.
seconds.
Poor Lion.
Yeah. NWP.
He has a blink. Oh, he's going to get out. Oh, that was...
Okay. Gibby says, thank you very much, and I'll take that. Rubik not managing to steal any spells there, unfortunately. Pelosin's still hunting in the jungle. He sees a Hyo, but he cannot kill a Hyo on his own. That will not happen. 1600 HP with a mech. Yeah, Clockwork just going to make his way back towards the top lane. And they do go find Roshan now.
And it's off.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to try and take this. And Scythe actually looking for a kill top lane. KYXY, you're going to be careful. Gibby TP blinks in with a very low HP. KYXY going to go down. He's low. One more right click and finish him off. Lion. Wolf. Crit. Crit. Lion. No. No. He goes down to the Lycan Wolves. I told you, Winter. It would not be the only time we saw the Lycan Wolves get a kill. And there's number 2.
Okay, you convinced me. Those 2 wolves are too good.
They run so fast. Look at this.
Lion is
Hannah
like-
just
Dire's
destroyed.
top tower is under attack.
Oh, middle lane, middle lane.
With the Ice Blast, that's another kill for Titan. So they get the Lion top, the Enchantress mid. Unfortunately, with the Lycan dead, that's going to slow down any Roshan attempt. But they'll wait out the Lycan to come back, and for now, just be happy pushing out their lanes.
Yeah, Panda is really strong now with the 16 and the Acceptor. This is the time where I think they should try to end the game before the Luna can just kill his ultimate. Kill the Panda splits very easily.
Luna's still got a ways to go before that, I feel like. Manta BKB alone is not enough. You need the Butterfly on top of that, I would say.
I think with the Manta he already deals a lot of damage to the Broodings, yeah, but to kill it quick enough he needs one more item.
Well, let's see what Titan look to do here. They're still pinging out the Roshan pit, being scattered by Clockwork rocket players, but Scythe just don't have a good team fight to counter Roshan. Clockwork hookshot is one thing, but that's all they've really got. You look at Titan with the Primal
They can
split.
split the map though. They can split up
Yeah.
the map if they try to rush. Get a lot from the map.
Dire's top tower
It's
is
very
under
fitting
attack.
that Scythe will be looking to get back into this game through the split push. It's true to their style, true to the Miracle way. But Titan now in Roshan. They may lose their top tier 2 tower, but that looks like all Scythe are going to get out of this exchange.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's the most they can get is tower.
Dire's top Roshan
Oh, they can
has
actually TP back to
fallen the
defend,
dire.
but I guess they won't maybe. They'll just proceed to push. I don't know if they want to defend this.
Looks like X-Sync may be heading up towards the top lane. Tier 2 tower going to go down. No, goes down then. I think they have to defend anyways, because by the time they push mid, top is going to need defending.
Yeah, the Prophet is gonna push, apply too much pressure towards the lane. And they're even sending Centaurs to push out the lane. Aura. Centaurs actually push out the lane because of the aura.
Yeah.
That's actually very useful.
Yeah, it's a pretty small amount, but it's enough. It adds up. And well, speaking of adding up, these items for Titan, they're going to have BKB on Brewmaster, BKB on Elder Titan, and a Desolator coming soon for KYXY. So this is your item to try and... He's not even going for the BKB on Lycan.
He got Desolator instead of...
Yeah. No, wait. Oh, sorry.
What?
Okay, no, never mind. It's BKB. I saw 2 Mithril Hammers. One wasn't his. I thought they were both his Mithril Hammers. That's my mistake. So it is going to be double BKBs. I was surprised for a second seeing it like double Mithril Hammers. I was like, oh,
I was like, that's all? Really?
that was ballsy.
After the Vanguard Ember, now he goes.
It's been a long day, Winter. It's been a long day. I started casting 12 hours ago, so I've pulled the full 12-hour shift right now.
Yeah, you need to complain. Have a formal complaint.
Who do I complain to? Where's my boss?
Overwork stuff.
Boss man LD.
Dire's middle tower
Here
is
comes the
under
push.
attack.
And the wave is very far on top, so the Prophet can't deal any structural damage.
Mid lane's pushing out pretty far, but Miracle gives up on it. He's TPing back now, I think realizing the dire situation that this is, and
Oh, he's gonna use up all his money. He just got a Talisman of Evasion. He's not gonna save a buy it.
If you have to buy back to hold right here, you're probably
Dire's
fighting a
middle
losing
tower
battle, I
is
guess.
under attack.
Yeah, true.
So.
But he's still like the richest on the net worth, you see. He's 16k, Lycan is 15k.
Clockwork, hookshot in onto Yamate. Can they burst him down before he ultis? He's got BKB! Oh, what a disaster. The Finger of Death getting stolen by the Rubik. That's going to blow up Scythe. They immediately lose 4. Such a fast GG. That team fight lasted less than 5 seconds, Winter.
Yeah, they didn't follow up. It was the Lion's fault. He didn't follow up with the Hex.
Yeah, Yamate got off the BKB.
That wasn't supposed to happen. He needed to Hex right away. Like, even if that happened, it wouldn't be guaranteed they would win the fight either, but that's the best they can.
Well, Titan, congratulations to the Malaysians. They are your inaugural champions, taking home $2,000 as well as a spot to compete in the Summit Asia. They are, right now, the best team in Southeast Asia. I don't think anyone can dispute that.
Nope, you're right. They're the best team at the moment.
Yeah, they're playing really well. Like, I think going to, like, WPC, they played well at WPC. Unfortunately, there was a few games they should have won, which they didn't, against like LGD, against DK.
The standing game.
Yeah, the stand-in game, and then the series against LGD. They were like, I'd say there's like 3 or 4 games they should have won, or at least could have won, and didn't. So their actual record in WPC, I think it's going to be good enough to get them into the playoffs, but it could have been a whole lot better. So the China trip did them a lot of good, because they've come back to Southeast Asia, and for the first time in a while, they're actually dominating the Southeast Asian scene, it feels like.
Yeah, recently they've been like more. They are more. I feel like their minis, their drafts are a lot better than before. And
much more clear. Everyone's like working together as a team with the strategy.
Yeah, I think like the most important thing is like about they figured out like certain stuff. Like they were trying a lot of different stuff before, like sometimes Viper, sometimes Naga, and recently they've been more focused on a certain amount of heroes. And one more thing as well, I think which was really crucial during the trip in China, they didn't really know how to play the Ember, and after that they knew how to use him.
Just adding that to your repertoire of heroes that you have to worry about and ban out, or at least worry about your opponents picking.
I think that hero is just it seems like overstatement to say he's too powerful, but at certain phases of the game when he has certain items with the Scythe, he's actually too powerful.
That mid game, like when you get your Phase Drum's Magic Wand up, like before you get your Battle Fury, he's at around that level 10 mark. He is just like the strongest hero in the game, I'd say. Like,
yeah, but even when he gets later in the game, he can actually kill you with one shot without risking himself. Like that's too good.
Well, that does it, Winter. Thanks for joining me as always. It was a lot of fun casting with you, so I'm glad you were available to cast the Grand Finals here.
You're welcome, and I'm glad it didn't go 6 hours.
We reached 4.5 hours, so not bad for a best of 5 Grand Finals. It went 4 games, 4.5 hours, and Titan are your champion. So if you guys show your support Titan, you can check them out on Facebook and Twitter at Titan.org, I believe it is, on Twitter. But if you want to support myself as well as Winter, I'm twitter.com/btsgods. He's Winter Dota on Twitter, and you sometimes stream. I think. Oh, have you not been streaming much lately?
No, very busy.
No, very busy, always busy. What's up next for RNG Sports? You're going to China soon for WPC, so.
Yeah, I hope we get to win some games.
You know, that'll be good, because you'll play in WPC. Even if you don't do that well in WPC, you'll come back right when the TI qualifiers are starting, I guess, because they start May 12th, and then you'll be like in good form for the TI qualifiers.
We are in China.
For the qualifiers?
Yeah.
How does that work? Oh.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, that's problematic. that's not a solution that I'm going to be figuring one out. But okay. Well, we're going to say goodnight. That's everything. So Winter, thanks for joining me. Any last words from you, my friend?
I'll see you soon.
All right. I will hopefully see you soon, and we'll bring you some good, yummy, tasty dim sum. But guys, on the stream, big thanks for everyone tuning in. Great to see so many viewers watching the Southeast Asian Dota scene. I'm Gods from Beyond the Summit. As said, if you want to support our sponsors from the tournament, we do encourage you to do so. Twitch.tv, or title sponsor for the Inaugural. They made all of this possible, so mention to Twitch on Twitter. Thank them for sponsoring the tournament and all that, as well as our other sponsors, 100TB and esportsventure.com. You can check out the products they offer. Check out below the stream if you on the Beyond the Summit Twitch channel. There's a 100TB link there. They offer server hosting options, and esportsventure.com is a money betting site if you want to earn real monies watching and betting on Dota 2. You can actually get a BTS bonus of €5 when you sign up through the link below the stream. So if you sign up through BTS, you get a €5 bonus as well as a 10% sign up bonus. But that's our sponsors for the tournament. They made all of this possible. Big shout out and thanks to them. A big shout out to the viewers for making all this possible. We hope to be doing more tournaments in the future for the Southeast Asian scene. It's a lot of fun casting, watching, and getting to take part and help the Southeast Asian scene grow, since there's not too many tournaments there. But guys, that does it for us. We're going to say goodnight. From myself and Winter, we'll see you next time on the Beyond the Summit stream. Thanks, everyone.